strings divine. You'll make it. Passionate, bright young things. Takes him away to war. Don't fake it. Saddening the sound of strings.
Εδώ είμαστε, βράδυ Παρασκευής του 90,4 με τον Κώστα Λαζαρίδη, πολύτιμο όπως πάντα στην κονσόλα του ήχου. Δημήτρης Αντωνόπουλος μέχρι τις 11. Είχαμε την Τρίτη την συνέντευξη του James Williamson των Stooges και βγήκε η είδηση ότι σχεδιάζουν ένα καινούριο άλμπουμ, η θρυλική μπάντα του Iggy Pop. Σήμερα θα δούμε τα χρόνια του David Bowie, ιδιαίτερα στη δεκαετία του 70, και τι πιο όμορφο από την συνέντευξη που θα φιλοξενήσουμε σε λίγο του θρυλικού Mike Garson, συνεργάτης του στα πολύ μεγάλα χρόνια του David Bowie. Θα είμαστε μαζί μέχρι τις 11. Λοιπόν, έχουμε στην άλλη άκρη της γραμμής από τις ΗΠΑ τον Mike Garson, να μην τον αφήσουμε να περιμένει. Hello, Mike.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to Channel One. How are you?
I'm good. I hear some music in the background that sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think so. So, what are your memories, Mike, from the making of Aladdin Sane? You have been cooperated with David Bowie at his most important phase of his career. Tell us about the creation of such a masterpiece.
Yes, it was a very, very special experience. We had just done the first American tour with the Spiders from Mars. So we were on the road for 3-4 months playing all through the United States. And then we went into the studio in London. And there was a wonderful piano. The make was called the Bechstein. And Mick Ronson was very, very instrumental. He was the guitarist and the other singer with David, and he was a terrific musician. And as David was traveling through the United States when we were on tour and we'd be in the limousines driving together, he was absorbing a lot, and he asked me a lot about my career as a jazz musician and an avant-garde musician and as a classical musician, and we would just share different things. So when we came to the recording session and that particular track called Aladdin Sane, he said, you know, try playing something on it. So my first attempt was a blues solo. And he said, that's good, but I'm looking for something different. So my second attempt was a Latin solo, like a Puerto Rico or salsa or something like that, because it was two very simple chords, an A chord and a G chord and a very simple rock beat. So I did that, and he said, that's good, but I'm looking, he said, I know that you played on the avant-garde jazz scene in New York in the 60s, and that you can play all this other wild music. Try something like that. And I said, you sure? He said, absolutely. So in one take, I did the solo you were just playing on the radio, and the rest is history.
It's amazing, amazing. Lady Greening Soul is a diamond, you know. Tell us about it, some of your memories.
Lady Grinning Soul, aesthetically and beauty-wise, is just a gorgeous piece. There was nothing that he did as good as that till the Outside album when we did another ballad called Motel. And again, he wrote that while we were traveling around in the U.S. And when I heard it, I felt it had a Spanish flavor. And what Mick Ronson had played on guitar and all that, I felt it needed something very lush and romantic. And I sort of pulled out that part of my musical personality from composers like Chopin and Liszt and Rachmaninoff and with a little jazz and a teeny bit of Spanish influence. And that was, again, one take.
One take,